Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm glad you found this series. We explore the right of disposition, the legal right to decide what happens to your body after death, and how to make sure your wishes are followed without confusion or conflict. This episode focuses on Montana, a state that gives you clear authority over your final wishes, but only if you put those wishes in writing. In Montana, you have the right to decide who will handle your remains by completing a declaration of final wishes or by appointing someone through a durable power of attorney. Under Montana Code annotated 37-19-903, you can name a designated agent to make decisions about your burial, cremation, or any other form of disposition. Your designated agent's authority is final. Once you've legally appointed that person, their decision outranks everyone else's, including family. It's a simple document that ensures your wishes are honored exactly as you intended. If you do not leave a written declaration, Montana law creates a clear order of who has the right to control your remains. First, the person you designated in your written declaration or durable power of attorney. Second, your surviving spouse. Third, your adult children, a majority if there's more than one. Next, your surviving parents. After that come your adult siblings, followed by your grandparents, adult grandchildren, or the next closest living relative. If no one steps forward, the county coroner or public administrator can make the final decision. That hierarchy is spelled out in Montana Code annotated 37-19-903. Without documentation, the state's order applies automatically, even if the people listed aren't the ones you would have chosen. In Montana, the law expects families to act quickly. According to the Montana Code, a body cannot be held indefinitely. If the remains are not claimed within 30 days after death, the county or state may authorize cremation or burial as an unclaimed body. 30 days might sound like a long time, but in legal and administrative terms, that window closes fast, especially if relatives disagree or don't live nearby. If you want to make sure your arrangements move forward smoothly, document your wishes and give your agent clear instructions in advance. Now, let's talk about something real: estranged or no contact family members. In Montana, family hierarchy still applies even if there's tension or distance. Unless you've legally named someone else, your estranged spouse, parent, or sibling could still have the right to decide what happens to your body. The best way to protect your wishes is to name your agent now. That appointment takes priority and legally overrides the default family order. Montana's law doesn't specifically address chosen names, gender identity, or how you're represented on final documents. That means if you use a chosen name or identify differently from your legal paperwork, your written declaration is key. Include your name, pronouns, and any details you want reflected in your obituary, memorial, or death certificate instructions. Your written word carries authority, but only if you've signed and documented it. Before we close, let's go over a few common mistakes people make when it comes to their final wishes in Montana. First, assuming a will covers everything. It doesn't. A will is often read after your services, so it's too late to guide your arrangements. Second, thinking verbal instructions are enough. They aren't. Only a signed written declaration or durable power of attorney carries legal weight. Third, not telling anyone where the document is. If your agent or loved one can't find your declaration, the law treats it as if it doesn't exist. Avoiding these mistakes makes the process easier for your family and guarantees your wishes are actually followed. As always, thank you for watching. I hope this helped you understand how Montana handles the right of disposition and why proper documentation matters so much. If this video helped you, share it with your family, friends, or anyone living in Montana who could benefit from this information. These are conversations that save time, money, and unnecessary conflict later. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more state-by-state episodes in this series. And check out the rest of my Right of Disposition playlist to learn how laws differ across the country. I'm Bella, but this is your life, your legacy, your choice, even after you're gone.